Hello and welcome to Hanamade. I had creative afternoon and I made these small witches brooms. So they look like broom and they're short, they're small witch brooms. So I love doing it outside. I have some lavender that I'm going to chop down anyhow. So I was actually looking for something to do. Then I grab a stick and basically I branched up the branches and use the wire to attach them to the end of the stick. It's pretty easy. You can use a string, you can use whatever works for you. I had these tools close by, and that's what I did. To make it a little bit pretty, I am attaching a ribbon or lace. I do like orange color, it's very fall like and Halloween like, so that was easy. Plus, I have pretty good stash. And then on the bottom, I also attached some artificial flowers. I do wish I was thinking about this ahead of time and I saved some flowers from my garden and I tried them. If I'm ever going to do this again, I will definitely pick natural flowers over artificial. That said, artificial flowers will last longer, right? Like 500 years. And they are not so bad looking from distance. I am very pleased I'm attaching a few more ribbons and different flowers. I think it is a nice and lovely decoration. I'm putting a string to the top so it can be hung. If I had more time and energy, I would drill a hole and maybe add leather. I like natural materials as I mentioned, but the size little works as well. And then I'm making another one, so I just quickly kind of repeat the same process. You don't need that many tools. You basically need pruners to cut the branches, then some kind of scissors or shears to cut whatever material you are attaching to the bottom. So I did pick rose lavender because I have it, right? Um, any tree branches will do. Like traditionally, the birch tree is used for brooms. You can probably use ornamental grasses as well. I just figured that the lavender, as I said, I'm trimming it every year anyhow, right? So I was always looking for something to use it for. Plus, I do like the fact that when it's drying, if I actually kind of brush against it or crush it a little bit, it will release the smell. It's not as strong as the flower, but it smells nice. So as you saw me again, I attached flowers with a little bit more wire, and now I'm adding more string to cover the wire. Wire is it's not as pretty when it's visible. It's kind of cold looking, so it's always nice to hide it. Plus it's silver, so I think I'm going for that rusticy look. But as you can see, this is just one simple idea, and it can be alternated in many different ways. You can add different things. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, you can use much nicer handle, and you can decorate it with whatever you want. I do think that even adding a little Halloween decorations, little pumpkins, little ghosts, little whatever spiders will be pretty cool, right? Just think which household what they would have. And that's it. I really enjoyed this. It was very simple. I'm going to do a little workshop for people to make more. And then I hang it just so I can take a video. I brought it inside. But you can see parts of the branches that are not as pretty, right? On the back. I wasn't too picky when I was choosing them. Again, the flowers are pretty, but if you don't like fake artificial plastic stuff, you may be kind of disappointed. So there are tons and tons of different plants that are easy to dry. I wish I was thinking about it ahead of time. So this one is number one, and then I made another one. I find it easy. If you have supplies out, you can make a bunch of them, right? So that's another example of something to make as a fall decoration. I do like to think that it's somewhat practical too because it releases the smell. The worst case scenario, you can add essential oils on it. And it's also a nice project to make with a bunch of friends. If you like my ideas, you can follow me on Facebook or on Instagram. Thank you for watching, Hannah Made.